Okay, welcome back to Chrono Trigger. There's something, I don't know what to really think about this. So I'm just going to go and do it. As it turns out, there is something that I can go and do in this game which will, well, let's just get to it. Disembark! Okay, we've got the Chrono Trigger, the titular item. Okay, so here we're gonna go. And this is something that I had discovered. I was considering in this episode being the last episode of this series, but I couldn't really make that guarantee because this is the first time I'm playing through this game, and this kind of stuff, yeah, I tend to make. I don't really know what I'm talking about. So what I did was I thought like maybe this is the end of the game and there aren't really any story missions left to do. So I went and I checked online, like what is there to do after you get out of the underwater palace, and it turned out there was quite a few things to do, and this was one of the missions, and I went and I did this before recording this episode, so this is actually the second time I'm running through this part of the game, just to make sure that what was happening was what I was thinking was going to happen, and it did. Okay, we need to blah 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 blah. It is as you would expect what they're talking about. We are going to find a way to bring Chrono back to life. Because, they couldn't just let him be dead. Now, I guess, as it turns out, this game has multiple endings, and it's not the kind of thing that you'd expect in sort of like a non-linear game like a Fallout or anything like that. But it does have different endings depending on how you play through the game, and it appears there's certain events in the game were playing out in a way because I was making certain decisions along the way, like during the trial in the beginning of the game. Your actions before that point had an effect on what happened in the trial, but the story was really just going to progress the way it was anyway. But it turns out there are separate endings depending on what you do. And Chrono could stay dead if I were just not going to go through any of this crap right here. Is this where? Yeah, here it is. Let's do this! Ah, shit. I don't have enough points. Okay. Just like in the beginning of the game, you can get points for this kind of crap by going over here and fighting this robot. But it doesn't... this point in the game, this robot's going to be a complete pushover. One hit and he's down. I don't think 15 were enough. Let's do that again. Okay, I got 30 now. That should be enough, I hope. Get out of the way, people. Okay. This guy will give us a Chrono clone. Provided we pass this test, I guess. What? Okay, I'm back. I got the points I need. Whoops, screwed that up immediately. Haha. Take 30,000 G. Well, fortunately I have that. So it didn't really matter. Now we have to go back to Chrono's house. She doesn't seem to be freaked out at all that this lifelike clone is just standing around, not talking. Why does he have a cardboard cut out of himself? Okay, now we have the clone, now we gotta go do some other stuff. Wonder what that... Oh, never mind. Where do I gotta go? I gotta go future. I guess the land masses are pretty much the same, but with very different features and all that kind of crap. Okay, this is actually where I needed to be. The Chrono clone isn't Chrono. It's not talking. It's not the character that we need. So we got to go do a little bit more work. Okay. We have all the stuff we need to go and take on Death Peak. Death Peak is where we'll find a way to resurrect Chrono. And how fortunate for us, it is right here. A couple of little puzzles we're going to have to complete in order to get through here. We're going to have to... Oh, shit. No, up there. Up there. There we go. We're going to have to hide behind trees in the first section while the wind is blowing hard, and then run up when the wind slows down. It's a weird little puzzle that's not particularly executed that well. But, you know, it does its thing. Once you know how to do it, it's easier. That should be enough. Get up there, get up there. Okay, we made it. And now we have some things to fight. Now, I'm kind of over-leveled for this point in the game, I think. We'll note that none of these enemies are going to be a particular challenge, although they do quite a bit, surprising amount of damage, but, you know, we're just going to march right through them. I mean, look at this. Dead, dead, dead. Now, honestly, even if Chrono wasn't the ultimate prize of this section, I would have to say that this is a worthwhile place to go to anyway, on account of the fact that there are a lot of treasure chests in this area which contain all sorts of really nice equipment. Let's see that magic ring. I don't know if that's actually something I really care about, but magic ring, where is that? Magic +6. This could be useful for her. Especially since the magic scarf she's been using for a long time is less effective. Magic +2. But really, I mean, as nice as the armor and such are, what I'm really after are the weapons, and there are plenty of them. I don't really need to go... oh, here's something. Wall ring. Nice. Ah, shit. I didn't fight these on camera yet. Macabre. Nice damage you got going there. Just kill the damn thing. There we go. Dead. And it's the first of the mini-bosses. This is a Lavos spawn. The idea behind this is, like, look what happens. You have the shell and you have the face. In the event that you attack the shell, the thing will counterattack with, check this out, Lavos spawn needle. And it will rough you up. So, I mean, you're not going to be able to do much damage to the shell anyway. So don't bother attacking that. Hit it in the face. And the battle shouldn't take too long. Bam! Be careful of attacks that will attack both, like the shell and the face, because, well, I mean, that'll still have the same effect. Like, if I use Dark Mist, which attacks both, then you're going to have a problem there. Or Dark Bomb will attack both, so I really got to watch out. Actually, come to think of it, Magus probably isn't a particularly good character to bring into this area, if for no other reason than taking on these Lavos spawns, because his attacks tend to attack multiple enemies, and it's not really that effective. Although these things really aren't that powerful. I am a little bit over-leveled for this point in the game. The method I used to get to this level, it took me a little bit of time of just level grinding. But back in, I guess it was the last episode, there was a dungeon where it was part of Robo's story arc, where you go through this factory. You get stuck on a conveyor belt, though, in the beginning, and you just get brought through a bunch of fairly powerful enemies that you still could defeat one after another, and boom, 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 we defeated the spawn. And I gained quite a few levels for doing this. Well, I decided to level grind there, and I took all my characters through there. I ran the thing maybe like 20 times, and it gave me a lot of Giga Arm for Robo. It gave me quite a bit of new equipment, and it was great. Not new equipment, new more experience points, and leveled my characters up by like 10 levels or something like that. It was ridiculous. Brave Sword, now that would be for a frog. Look at this, 66 to 75, very nice. Oh, hold on. Oh, magic tab? Oh, no, just opened the door. I gotta go back a ways. Apparently all the enemies I already defeated are going to be getting back in my face in each point. Save point. Star of Scythe. That will be for Megas. Nice. Part 2. This battle will go identically to the last one, just do the exact same crap. Changed party just for the hell of it. Okay, this next puzzle, be careful, it's slippery, fall, and you have to start over. If you just run, you'll fall. And have to do all of this crap over again. I mean, you won't have to fight the lava spawn again, but you might have to fight this thing. So in order to get through this, you just have to be a little bit patient and keep traveling up. See, as long as you're just walking up, you'll be static. You won't move. If you hit the run button, you can advance up a little bit. You move slanty over to the side, let go of the walk button to move down, and boom. Not that hard. Oh shit, maybe it is that hard. Ha! There we go. I guess if I wanted to, I could level grind here, because these things seem to be eternally falling from the sky. I don't feel like fighting them, though. Okay, that's a Chrono weapon, just in case you needed any more evidence that we're actually going to be resurrecting his ass. Push the shell. Climb the shell. What is this over here, anyway? Whatever. Lava Spawn Part 3. Okay, when this one dies, only its face disappears, its shell stays behind, so... Anything up here? Seems like there'd be a treasure chest hidden in here or something. Yeah, whatever. Push the shell. Push the shell. Climb the shell. Hold on, there's something I missed there. Memory cap, what is that? I mean, it's gotta be a piece of armor. Prevents lock. Yeah, whatever. Okay. Something right there. See it? Right there? Like something spiky. Right there. But whatever, let's keep going. So you can see what we're about to do, huh? And we've got Chrono as a party member again. Strangely enough, he is no longer the party leader. He does not have to be in the group anymore. And he doesn't have to be, when he doesn't have to be the lead member. So look, he's running in the middle now. He's not the main character, because he may not even be alive at this point, because you could just leave him dead. And I kind of have to say I'm not particularly pleased about the fact that they decided to go back on the rather ballsy decision, I think, to kill Chrono 3/4 of the way through the game. But, you know, this is the kind of crap that makes people think he can bring Eris back to life.